Second I'm starting to stream, Sonic comes in. That's just perfectly timed. Hello. Sorry. I can smell you. What do I want to see? What is my song doing? Also, you see, bit of a change in my model. I don't know, I just love having red eyes. Mm. Who's the milker? I am the milker, Jesse. Oh, my Joy-Cons. Oh, alright. There we go. We left off yesterday. Sucking some ghosts. Chicken jockey. Alright, silly cat, what do you gotta say to sucking ghosts? Oh no. It's starting. The voices. Alright. Let me see it. Let me see it. Where to, Luigi? Dark Moon Quest. Yep. Hey there, Luigi. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the access mechanism in the foyer. Here you go. Use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the gloomy manor. Remini, you hear that? The periscope is picking up an audible signal from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here, it's music. How odd. Maybe his internet died? We don't know. If I remember rightly, there is a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let me just mark where you need to head on the old dual screen map. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal we've seen yet. With a signal that strong, I reckon the ghost playing the piano might be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Get to the library to catch that ghost. They're gone. Oh, sorry. No, that one was intentional. Haha. Alright. Where are these? Rank them good. Alright. The music in the library. Ooh, now we can get there. Alright, that's cool. And get you both, suckers. Another brute. He did it. Ooh. Now let me see. Spit him good. That's cool. 109. Alright, let me see. Oh, that's the library. Obviously, that's the library. The piano is the ghost. I can see it already. Hold up real quick. Oh. Alright, let's proceed. This looks oddly familiar. That's like my oh. Gimme. Gimme, spider. Ow. Gimme shock treatment. Gimme shock treatment. Now shut up. We got to get down there somehow. Magic trick. Did you just... No. You gotta die. You just went into my ass. Alright. can find a lot in here actually. Holy shit. And then let me get this one. Ooh. Very nice. Hello song. Hello. Would you let Luigi climb into you?
I'll do more of the nut sounds.
Ow. You thought, brother. And got you.
I dreamed this tonight and laughed until I choked, then woke up. Soon I'll get to fly. I'm so happy. Well,
Yeah, another one.
airplane size by 33%, so you can fit your legs comfortably now. Indeed, our airplane is constructed with 33% larger everything. This seems unsafe, but I can't
Ooh, there we
tonight.
go.
Never see you again. What does it mean? Sleep laughing or
It's
hypnosis?
Sigma Head. Mega Mind. That was it? Huh? Think of the money. And? Nope. And there you go. Investigate the music in the library. I think this has been it. You had me worried for a minute there, kiddo. These big brain ghosts sure put up a fight. Nah, they didn't. Trust they didn't. They did not at all put up a fight. Hold up, I must switch that. I'm not sure. Oh, my shirt color changed as well. Alright, I don't mind that. I mean, like, it's only an eye color change. And I'll bring her back now so I can study those magnificent specimens. Well, that was the shortest mission ever. That really was the shortest one ever. And people say I'm the short. People say I have a short one. No, I don't. I don't. Oh, I got it already. Forgot. Chat. Thanks for following Yun Fun. Thank you, thank you. I highly appreciate that. That was like 5 minutes. This mission was like 5 minutes. Like, not even, maybe like 10. But the shortest one, yeah, like half of the others. Alright. I made the game a bit louder. Hello, Luigi. Good to see you back in one piece. My boy. Stick your dingus in it. Alright, gem, gem. Oh, okay. Treasure earned. Next upgrade 2000? Oh, so they like, game-changing thing. Hold on, now I gotta check. Is my thingy working? Alright, it's working. Alright. Those brainy poltergeists sure are strong, but they don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. It's just fascinating how some ghosts can evolve into more advanced forms. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. You sure about that? That will be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. People are gonna think you're crazy. That's your legacy, my brother. And you, Luigi. Once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero. How long it's been? 11 years since this game came out. Hello, hello.
Was geht?
Hallöchen Hamterus.
Ja,
Wie geht es Ihnen, mein Bester?
gut. Und dir?
Stabil, auch noch der.
Ey, warst du nicht damals auch in Splatzone?
War ich, ja. Ganz früher der.
Daher kennen wir dich.
Ja.
Oha, Luigi's Mansion.
Ja, das 2 habe ich mir geholt. HD. Ja, mit
Aber
Melinda
das ist doch,
kam.
du hast es ja nicht kaufen müssen, oder?
Ich hab's gekauft, was im Angebot war bei Müller.
Ach so, du dingst das
Auf das.
von deiner Switch auf deinem PC.
Nee, ja, ich hab's mit der Capture Card, genau. Ich hab's von der Switch auf PC. Oh ja,
Ich
Digga.
dachte, du hast es über
Emulator.
Ja,
Hätte ich auch machen können, aber. Ja,
fühlt sich geil an, wenn man es hat.
eben. Heiliger Splatzone war damals mit Khan, Melinda, Dante.
Ja.
Aber gibt's leider nicht mehr.
Melinda, Zone.
Melindas
so,
Server
das
wurde ja
ist gut.
genugt.
Hä?
Melindas Server wurde ja damals genugt.
Wir haben Melinda so gemobbt, oh mein Gott. Das war so, also, ja, es war schon geil, es war geil, es war so geil. Es hat richtig Bock gemacht. Ey, deswegen, es war richtig unangenehm. Also ich chill auch immer mit PSI, Dante, Khan, Luca.
Der Crew.
Ja, halt mit allen, ne? Das ist ja, es hat angefangen, hatten wir so auf Melinda gehatet, weil die uns abgefuckt hat. Und dann hatte ich PSI Private angeschrieben. Und ich war so richtig corny, ich hab so geschrieben, oh Digga, ich hasse Melinda. Hab mich selber gefragt, oh, was will der jetzt von mir? Also was will ich von dem? Und dann hat PSI mir so geantwortet, Digga, was willst du von mir, du Bastard? Und dann haben wir irgendwie weitergeschrieben und dann kam irgendwann, keine Ahnung, PSI kam dann mit Khan irgendwie zusammen oder sowas. Also nicht so zusammen, ich meine, die haben angefangen zu schreiben. Und dann irgendwie Dante, keine Ahnung, ich weiß nicht in welcher Reihenfolge, aber egal. Und dann haben wir einfach auf einmal alle auf sie gehatet. Und ja, dann haben wir einen Private Server gemacht. Aber Digga, Sohn hatte ja dann den Server geschlossen mit Schleim, weil Schleim wollte einen neuen machen. Kennst du Schleim? Ja, ne?
Schleim. Glaube ich nichts, nein.
Also Splatzone wurde ja nur geschlossen, weil
Neuer
der einen
Server
neuen Server
war.
machen wollte. Ne? Ja, genau. Schleim ist so ein Bastard, Digga. Die wollten einen neuen und besseren Server machen, aber haben dadurch einfach alle verloren. Und der neue Server war so fucking Arsch.
Die hätten Splatzone behalten sollen, ganz ehrlich, Digga.
Das wäre so viel besser gewesen.
Digga.
Du bist nicht live oder so, ne?
Ja, doch schon.
Oh.
Ja, alles gut, Digga. Passt schon.
Oh mein Gott. Ey, ich weiß nicht, vielleicht sind Peace Eye und so drin. Siehst du den Chat?
Den Chat. Ich sehe meinen Chat, ja. Das ist Sonic, Digga, wundert dich nicht, der ist ein bisschen.
What?
Sonic, my boy.
Hello.
Hm. Was zum Fick, Digga?
Luigis Mansion ist so geil.
Ja.
Aber die Secret Mine.
Holst du dir die Switch 2?
Nein, die werde ich mir nicht holen. Nur wenn ich halt, entweder ich bekomme ein sehr gutes Angebot, aber sonst nicht, Digga. Das ist so teuer.
Ja, ich finde die Switch 2 selber geht, aber die Spiele sind halt zu teuer.
Das stimmt. Der Konsolenpreis geht.
Ich meine, die ist ja auch krass. Also,
Ja. Wenn die
wäre
besser
nur geil,
ist.
wenn bevor die richtige, also bevor die normale rauskommt, wenn die da ankündigen, dass, keine Ahnung, so eine Splatoon-Version davon rauskommt, weil die bringen ja eigentlich immer so mit Design von Splatoon oder von, keine Ahnung, Zelda oder so. Weil dann hole ich mir nämlich eine davon den. Und nicht die normale.
Na, bin ich gespannt, was da dann für Spezial Editions rauskommen. Hm.
We use a greasy version because it will kill.
Oh wow. Hey, I know this guy.
Coochie, 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 coochie.
What the hell, Sonic? What are you doing?
What?
Ja, okay, Bro. Lass ich mal
Jo,
spielen. Geh wieder.
danke fürs Reinschneiden, mein Bester.
Jojo.
Jo. Right, chat. A good old friend of mine, Hamter. We've known each other for like. We had an old Discord with some other people. And, like, yeah, it was a fun time. Playing Roblox. Should engage a bit more. Now that it's almost summer break.
Discord. Roblox looks like Discord.
It wasn't quite a Roblox Discord, it was Splatoon. Well, I guess Splatoon Discord.
It's becoming it.
Where's he hiding? Where is he hiding? Swiper, no swiping. What the hell? Oh, there you are.
Licky, licky.
Come on.
That's why. And by Luigi, I don't mean the little green man with the mustache.
You little jokester. Come on, my boy. Get
What?
sucked.
Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Why is Sonic so much into Luigi? Let's find out. I pretend like I don't see it. Step out, bro. Come here, come to bed, come to daddy. Alright, we got this. My balls.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Well, a Chinese, a Mexican, and an American walk into a bar.
There has to be another way to get inside. Ooh. Ghost balls. Alright. It's not here anymore. What the fuck is that? Squeeze in there, my boy. And down we go. And there we fall. Ooh. Hey. Alright, there you go, little bro. Get out. How many of you? How many of you are even in there? What the hell? Hey Sputnik, what's up? What's up, what's up? Let me grab. Thank you. Doing good, Sputnik. Hope you're doing fine too. You can come into the VC if you like. I know Sonic's here too. We're all just chilling. I shouldn't. Wait, hold up. My model's a bit. Alright now. Also, if you wonder why my eyes are red now, kind of wanted to transfer a bit of I don't know. I just like red eyes.
My nightmare SB cat.
Yes, and I want to make some changes to my model soon. I want to draw a 2D model actually, but I have to draw a lot of it. I have to draw a lot, till I can get to that. Can't right now. Would love to though. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. We just chilling in there as well. That's cool. Oh wait, what did he say again? It's the biggest life hack. Just do this. Spirit ball, strike light device, try it out with apps. What? No. Alright, try it. Bless you. Oh, that was Sonic who sneezed, I think. Did you sneeze?
No.
Did you sneeze, kitten? No. Suck in the balls. Oh, there's a lot of hearts in there. Hello there. Who joined, my boys?
Hey.
A wild, my boy. Nah, you burped, so I usually say bless you to that. Alright. It's funny.
Oh, no, third.
Door. Right. But how can I get out of here? Oh, I can materialize the door. That's fire.
Oh, you attack.
And it's hot. Damn, boy. What? What are you doing, Sonic? Sonic the Smacker. Smackaroni. Excellent, Luigi. I have a manly voice now. I won't have to ask you to leave now. Because you've already shown yourself the door. Oh, ho, 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 I'm so
They want me
funny.
to fight the chicken?
No, then have you been hearing that
Chicken.
creepy That's not the creepy laughter he was talking about. That's a chicken jockey. Whoever's releasing those spirit balls seems to be enjoying himself. Yeah, he really is. If he's ejaculating those ghost balls, he sure is. I'm not having any luck with the periscope, so it's up to you to find him and put a stop to him. Alright? Think realistic. Balls.
That's not the creepy laughter.
No, then have you been hearing that creepy...
They want me to fight the chicken? Chicken drop.
Let me see. We can do the clock that's missing.
Chicken, bite my balls, please.
Oh no.
Someone fight me. Somebody start something.
Ooh. Fuck! Ooh. Ooh, boo. Damn. Well, can you ooh for me? Sputnik, you got me with that ooh. You got me.
To help you, since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
Well, you know it.
Yeah, I know it. I'm a Sonic fan.
You seen the Sonic OVA?
I saw clips of it. No, my balls. Nah, Sonic, no need. Easy peasy. Shut up, no. Da, da, da. I want to materialize the cheese.
Oh no!
You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you.
Also, Sonic, can you do the shit in my mouth thingy? Oh no.
Strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it? You barely hear the boys. Alright, I'm gonna make them a bit louder. Because I turned Sonic a bit down, because he's usually a big oversteered. He has a lot of distortion on him. Ah. Wild
Honest
boy.
opinion. Please dial 555-666-777.
My honest opinion on your balls.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Let's
no,
go.
no, 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 no. For extra,
My honest opinion on your balls. Dusty. To be honest, Luigi's Mansion is like a Nintendo horror game. That's all we ever wanted. At least for me. It's perfect now. Alright. Thank you.
Also, Brave, how's tonight's stream going for you?
Pretty good. I got about 2 followers now. What's that?
I saw you're on 82 now. 82 followers.
Yeah. That's wild. Oh, you. It's literally you. Strange, isn't it? Or there has to be. Ooh, oh, whoa, someone was rich in here. Anything else you like? What I like?
He
Like
likes
an-
Euro Truck Simulator.
Yeah, for sure, my boy. You mean like what I like in general, or?
Penis against it.
Slipknot.
Yeah, that's true. I like Slipknot. Like Slipknot, Green Day, Blink-182, Sum 41. Hello, Atari. What's up? What's up? Hope you enjoy the stream. Chicken jockey. Hope you enjoy the chicken jockey. Alright, who let the brain rot out again? It wasn't me, I promise. The bathroom. Oh shit.
The
I shouldn't have.
Wire.
Ah, wire. Shouldn't have gone into the bathroom if I'm being honest. Alright, little bro. Oh shit, wrong direction. Come here, little bro. Let me suck you in. That's it. Slipknot mentioned. Like Slipknot, I like
Wire.
guitar. I like my guitar. That's
He
my
likes
wife.
the Wire.
Wire.
Metal wire penis.
Oh my. I really love my guitar. Chicken jockey. And now I look like the real plumber.
It's a me, a real husband.
It's a me, Stinky. I also like anime. I play guitar.
Meow.
I'm practicing One Piece currently, and it's a bit hard for me since it's a Berea chord. Is it in tune even? Not quite, because Rocksmith stream went. I don't know. Like every time I tune my guitar, this time when I tune it, it felt like it wasn't quite right. And from there, it's a repeat. But I struggle at getting the Berea chord right at the start of the rhythm. That's kind of hard for me. What songs I do know to play are what's it called? Without You by the Kid Leroy. Who's moaning? Ibanez and Taylor. It's cool. It's not perfectly tuned. It sounds not quite right. At least to me. And what I'm working on right now is a Out of the Rising Sun. It's a chord I'm training. How could I forget my first ever song? playing for...
Not even.
I'm trying guitar since I'm 14, and I've been getting my guitar teacher since last year.
Smash hit miniature games
So
to choose
basically,
from,
playing
not
for...
including penis enlargement or
I've been really digging into it for
no
like
excuse
9
not to
months at this point.
Not even a bad hair day.
8
Duck
months.
Hunt
8
2
months.
is Duck Hunt, except you shoot oversized balloons and targets that overlap each other. That is, if their faces happen to melt into their selves, you may think ducks are the targets.
And as I'm
You may
currently
think
like
the
trying to get the
targets-
barrier card. Do you think about me? 'Cause I don't let me down. Yeah. Around the same age I started to. Yeah. Such a cool instrument. I'm just loving it. Really.
McDonald's.
And I know the chords to Good Riddance by Green Day. It's a G. It's a D. Wait, hold up. I might have switched up some chords. Fuck this. Finger still hurt? Nah, I got some horn skin over it. But even that ruptured because I play a lot. I'm mainly practicing my fingering, and it does hurt my fingers a bit, but I don't feel anything anymore. Color says yeah. Huh. That's what you call them, apparently. And I also, my guitar teacher taught me this as well. Your Powers by Billie Eilish. The first thing you hear as you switch on the song. Oh, well. Playing for 12 years now, holy shit. Alright. Getting huge. First I began to strum House of the Rising Sun like... House. Then I used the F. Back. And E.
Ah, yeah. That's down.
And then, about a month ago, or like a few months ago, I started to practice a bit more of the...
I know everything I'm going to do. Everything you're going to do.
I just really love the guitar. I mean, I bought it about 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. Yeah, guitar is pretty awesome. I bought this new one for 400 bucks like 3 weeks ago. I tried guitars for 600. I tried guitars for 800 bucks. I thought I'd like one of those, but I tried the 400. I didn't look at the price, to be honest. I took once the most expensive guitar and tried it, just because it's fancy. But then, I just kind of didn't look at the price and just judged them by the sound. And that's when I got my beautiful guitar here from a French producer. Like, it's a French guitar. And if you know my channel, French is a big meme here. France is a big meme on my channel. I don't think it's funny. I do wonder, where does that belong to? Doesn't it belong to here? Yeah, and you said I mentioned Twilight Princess. Yeah, I got that game far in its best range for value. That I can agree with. $400, you can't go wrong with that money. And if I'm switching to e-guitar, like I don't know, this year or next year, I'm gonna try to do them both at the same time, kind of. I think I can do that. I learned a lot of guitar on my own without my guitar teacher. I just used him for some things. Oh, you like the French. I just my guitar teacher for some stuff that I didn't know how to do, and he just taught me. Most of the things I do, I learn on my own. I learn the songs, I look at the songs, I learn them. Yeah, most of the stuff I learn on my own. I have a really good guitar teacher. Like, I show him a song, and he'll show me exactly how I should play it. Like, I just like him, really. And he sees my progress as well, and he really, was proud, I think. He's really proud. I mean, he even told me I should get a more expensive guitar now. Told me, alright boy, you should get a better guitar now. You're at this point. I'm like, yeah. Alright. And my other one, the, blending covers. Yeah, I do actually, I do. I'm gonna practice Never There by Sum 41 until I can't no more, and... Where do I need to go? Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go this way. Till I can't no more, like... Shit. Gonna practice this until it sits perfectly, and then I'm gonna try to make a cover of it. Is there something in Egad's room that I missed?
Damn, you can get paid that much now.
What? In Euro Truck?
No, no, no. There's a new German. There's a new German world. He's a German world champion in eFootball.
In eFootball? Oh.
No, 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 no. Sorry, the German like for who's the best
No,
in
it's
what
not.
country?
Championship? National League?
Yeah. He won through Ultimate Team, and he won 40,000 euros for being the best in
45,000.
Germany.
That's huge. And also, you know what is so freaking funny? I can't do this anymore. You know, today there was a flea market, second-hand kind of thingy going around at my place. I couldn't be there. My brother, he was going there anyway, and I told him, yeah, take some money and just, you know, his friend was there. That's my friend as well. Said to him, yeah, you know me, you know what I like. Just get some stuff that I like. Just keep your eyes open and shit. You know, my brother.
And he came back home with a skirt.
No, my brother, he gave me Final Fantasy X1 and Final Fantasy X2. There's two separate Final Fantasy X games. One's the first part, one's the second part. It's both in separate DVD cases, you know? And like, he got me that. And the thing is, Final Fantasy X, I already got it 2 times. One time I bought it at the flea market 3 years ago, not accidentally. I just went to play it. Then the second time I bought it accidentally because I thought I didn't have it. Turns out I have it, and now I got 3 copies of Final Fantasy X for the PS2. 3! Why the heck would I need 3 Final Fantasy games? 3 Final Fantasies for the PS2. Like, the same game. Huh. Where do I have to go exactly? I'm not sure. I don't know where to go. I wanna be real. I wanna be. I wanna. Yeah. I wanna be real. I wanna be real. Alright. Nothing to get in here. Alright.
Also, Brave, is the stream for tomorrow still in play?
I think so. Depends on how if the people are up for it. I'm just gonna ping everybody in the Discord and then say the time. Get all the ghost balls. Ha, got it. No, that won't work. Alrighty, get up there. But where could I have overlooked something? That's the other thing. Ugh. Talking about Twilight Princess again. Wait, do I have to get the key from here? No. Nah. No, that's not enough. It's not enough. Alright. Let me get this down from there. What's the lots? What? Legal? No. Wild. What is LOTZ? What does it stand for?
No clue.
I got no clue either. Never played Twilight Princess though. You should pick it up, but I recommend it on Famicom. If you want to pick up the Twilight Princess, you can either the Wii version it's fine, but the motion controls are a bit bothering, I think. So I recommend you get Famicom Zelda. Yeah, that's pretty good. I recommend you should get the Wii U version if you find it for a reasonable price though. It's the best version of it. It's all you'll ever need. Get in there, kitten.
The wire.
Alright, where should I... I'm gonna look it up real quick. I admit it, I'm gonna look this one up because I tend to softlock myself, but... And on something so... idiotic, like, could be so easy, but... I don't know. Let me see, Luigi's Mansion... The game on 3DS looked so ass, holy shit. Nah, just kidding. That's one with Midna, yeah. Midna is my favorite. You cannot not love Midna. Alright, we got this one. Alright. Alright. Got it. Alright. But the game's pretty short, if I'm right. Drake. Oh, hold up, actually. Did I miss that, actually? Nah, you got to be shitting me. How could I miss that? Have fun with Luigi. Oh, you gotta go now. You got a bit of a headache, so you gotta... Alright. Thanks for being here, Sputnik. Yay. Until next time, Sputnik. Bye-bye. I'm going ghost balls or something. Why not all of them? Da 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 da. What would be cool for me if like I could work as an animator on some Nintendo game? That would be cool. Like imagine Luigi's Mansion 4 or something. I just work as an animator. I want to learn how to animate in 2D and 3D, and also become kind of a voice actor for games. See you later, alligator. Yeah, see you later too. Lol. He didn't seriously build that. Dude, that's the most unbased thing I've ever seen. Lol. He be flying. But yeah, just to work on a series or a game like as an animator and voice actor, that would be my dream so hard. Like both I want. Like my dad, he's been in when he was 20 or something. Like in his 20s, he used to go to America to like repair stuff over there, just do stuff. And I just imagine myself like I just go over there, work on a show or animation. That would be so cool.
And Brave, I'll be back in a few. Okay?
Alright. Have fun. He doesn't even say goodbye, he just leaves. Yummers. Get sucked in. Can't do all of them at once. Hold up. Alright, where are you? Ha! New. Alright. Just get in there, little bro. Come on and don't be shy. Come in there. And get sucked up. Alright, we've got another cube in there. Where are we gonna bring that one? Ooh, can I bring it in there with me, or is that like nothing? Come on. Nah, I can't do this. I can't bring it with me, Chad. Aww. Hold up. What I gotta do? Golden boner. What if I just continuously drop it? Now, how do I do that? If that would be my grandma's lamp, it would have melted the thing already. But it doesn't. Huh, how do we do this? You want some? Alright. Oh, now hold up. Now let this reload. Oh, I can bring it up there. I think it's my quest now, I guess. Alright, that's locked. So can climb up there. But my actions are limited here. I can't get out there. I gotta open my window real quick, it's kind of hot. Ooh. Can I? Well, I have to get in there. Oh. It's a door. Get them. No, I think it's just a bonus room. It's just a bonus room. There has to be something in here. What? Oh. Holy fucking shit. I didn't notice it. Hello?
Like I said, I'd be back.
Hmm? What? I can just turn the stove on? Alright. That's come in handy, alright. Didn't realize I could just turn this on. What were you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
You do not want to know.
He was having fun, guys.
Okay, do you really want to know?
I don't know if it's something interesting. Yeah, just tell me, please.
I was driving in a 1988 McLaren MP44 around Monaco.
Oh, seems reasonable, I guess. Oh. What do we have here? There's a
Massive.
lot of variations slowly.
I'm switching cars now, though, quickly.
He's chatty switching cars. Oh, he's doing all the spookening.
Since now, I'm driving in a Formula 1 car that I wish I could have watched growing up. The fastest in history, the Ferrari 2004 F200. Need a track with.
Lol, he just died. Get in there. Lol, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. He just jumped around and then I sat on him and then he just died.
Ran off.
Well, would you die if I sat on you?
No.
Okay, good answer. Kitten.
I'm not your kitten.
Why aren't you my kitten?
Because no.
Because no. And that's based. That took so fucking long.
Select customize. Need my front arrow higher. Caliber. Front suspension. We want lower than suspension 6. We're at 5. That we don't use that. Front right. 2, 3. 5.
Stick it in there, Luigi. Oh, boo. Oh, lol. It is concerning to find a boo in the gloomy manor. Boos always spell trouble, especially if they gang up. If you see any more, be sure to capture them right away. Alright. Boos are pretty fun actually to capture. I have a special container just for boos down in the vault. Funny story actually. You may remember that I used to have a device called the Porterifica. Oh, it's this thing that turns boos and all that into paintings. That one was cool. I've watched the original Luigi's Mansion actually. I need to figure this out. Oh shit!
I wanna see how bad. I wanna see how bad I can make this car. Into garage.
Something unexpected and gross has happened to the gloomy manor. It's been infested with spiders and they're redecorating the place with sticky webs. It started suddenly and definitely not by natural means. At this rate, just walking around the place will soon become impossible. Get back to the manor post haste and suck up arrow with the Guster Sucker 5000. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened.
Oh, this is not gonna be a fun one.
This one?
No, I modified my car to be the fastest it can, sacrificing grip.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, Spriffy. Hi.
Back, hi.
He's back, boys.
Oh.
Alright. Just gotta make sure your pronouns say he, they, or non-binary then, if I might ask.
I'm a guy.
What?
I'm a guy.
Alright, okay. I'm just
So
always
it
like
goes by guy.
Yes, a very male.
It's important for me to address people the right way.
The thing is, for me especially, I might know someone like has special like different pronouns, but the thing is, it registers in my mind, but it doesn't register in my speech.
So he's just an offender.
So I know someone could be they them, but then I still say he, him, she.
That's what's called dementia, my friend.
Oh, that happens. Yesterday I was at a friend's birthday party and they're like non-binary, and I'm pretty sure I accidentally called them a he once.
Yeah, what can I say by me?
I think it's hard
as long
for
as, like,
friends.
As long as you like realize you messed up and you correct it, I don't think it's gonna be a big issue.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I usually just tell my friends why I called them that, and they usually understand.
Yeah.
Right, sucking good. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion now, and I sucked a lot of ghosts today.
It reminds me of Haluva Boss, the one episode.
What episode exactly?
I'm not gonna say that your stream doesn't get taken down. So.
Wait, you are allowed to... What do you mean, copyright? Jeez,
No.
You are allowed to
Bro,
talk about the episode.
Copyright-wise, I can tell you, I'd be in the floor with that one, but like, trust me, I see bigger streamers than me also playing music, so.
Yeah, but what part about that episode will get me banned?
Nuh-uh. But you know directly which episode I'm talking about. I know. You know.
I haven't watched it fully. I still haven't watched all of it. Right, thanks for nothing, me boy. And I found out that Haru in the server is also a big Green Day fan, so that's cool. Any of you guys have a favorite band?
Depeche Mode or...
Alright, I don't know.
I'm blanking at the moment.
Yo, fill in the blanks.
Oh, and die Fantastischen Vier. For fuck's sake, how did that clip out? Then, like, the sub-love category, I have Die Provinz.
Whoa. What did I do with the ball? Who joined? Hello? Ah, someone's eating. Alright.
Oh, I'm brushing my teeth.
Oh, he's brushing his teeth. Alright. Yeah, ignite that fucker. Burn. Holy shit. Burn. Bzzt.
Wire.
Ah,
Wire.
wire. Ah, you sure all know that meme by now. I mean, Zio doesn't just know it, he lives that meme. Ah, wire.
Banana.
Ooh, banana. Somebody called me special. Spooderman is a special problem.
Also, Brave, I brought my first viewer to the chat, and I know it's mine.
Ooh, where? Oh, to the Discord. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
know the Japanese girl.
Yep.
Cool. She was streaming today. I was able to test the live roll on her, and now it works.
What were you able to try?
The live roll, it works now. So if you go live, you'll
wow.
get you get a special role that displays you different from other members. So we have a category for people that are streaming right now.
AKA no one.
Ah yeah, we got one, but he left today. First member to leave the Discord. Lol.
Let me make that too.
What? The hell? There's something in here? It's so as random. But alright. The ghost balls are stinging.
Spring weekend ended. Cool. Medium.
Get in there, John. Oh, books aren't supposed to be floating. Whoopsie.
Wire.
Get in there. Ghosty balls.
Wire.
Wire. Where?
Wire. Nothing in
What?
here.
Wire. I do have wires.
I know, boy. I know.
What's a piece?
Go.
Another boo.
3.
Boo. Did I scare you? My name's... Sing it with me. Boothoven. Alright, let me get on your tongue, my boy. Gimme your coins.
Internacional e Formula 1.
Why are these so easy?
You're a weird son.
I do it. Yellow.
Fantastic. I'm glad you found and captured that hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may all look the same, but each has its own personality. Try to capture them all. Why do I give him every time he's just appearing, I give him a different voice? Why is that?
I found everything. I found every row in 2 stages.
Spraffy, you have never played any Luigi's Mansion, haven't you?
I have not.
It's pretty cool.
Any Nintendo games?
I played Splatoon sometimes when I was a kid.
Yo, goated game.
There's actually one Nintendo game that I've always wanted to play but never played.
What game's that?
Tomodachi Life.
Yo,
Bro,
Sonic, do you have that one?
I haven't, but I deleted it off my 3DS. Well, no need to worry. My save date is on it.
Yeah, and you can install it back from the eShop. You can reinstall your
I use the eShop. No, not eShop. H shop.
Oh,
Homebrew shop.
because you can still re-download those things.
Yeah, you can re-download.
Yeah.
Only now I've realized how obsessed I am with Formula One. I've switched from Formula One 2020 for classic cars to Formula 2015, Formula One 2015,
Bad.
because the physics in that game were astoundingly bad. To the point it was hilarious. And now I'm playing Formula One 2022 because it's the newest Formula One game I've got.
I don't play FIFA. I don't like those sports games they push out every year. These are the only games.
I play a lot of FIFA 2024.
1 second.
You play FIFA too? I'm not a supporter of those every year game push outs. That's why I don't collect FIFA games or any sports games. I have one FIFA, but that came bundled with a console I bought off eBay. When I got my PSP.
Which game is that?
FIFA, hold up. FIFA 10 for the PlayStation Portable.
Damn.
Like, it came with the console. There was no like, alright, you choose the games. It's like, yeah, I don't want it anymore. You take it all or you take nothing. So I had to get FIFA. Which, to be honest, on the PSP, this game sucks ass. FIFA in general, I played the 2024 one because my brothers got it. And I just think like, FIFA sucks to me. I don't really participate in that game, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I am playing this right now. I feel like I'm watching a game and like, press a few buttons. And like, if I play Call of Duty or something, if I don't move my controller, it doesn't move either, nothing happens. But in FIFA, like, who cares? I don't know.
I do if it's career. Career mode.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Formula One. Back a few years back, I used to do a lot of career modes of Formula One and always did 100% races, aka 50 laps of the same fucking circuit. Which would usually take about 1 to 2 hours of my life every single time.
But chill.
Like just for instance, Formula 1 2022, I've got 35 hours. Formula 1 2020, I've got 153 hours. FC24, I've got 203. Have I got anything that beats 203? That's the real question. Not even Minecraft reaches those numbers.
I can't tell you how much I played Minecraft, like by hours, but just to say I played a lot of Minecraft.
Same.
Might be my most.
Actually.
Hmm?
I'm doing that right now, actually, as we speak.
Lol.
Formula 1 2015, I played for 32 hours. Not too many. Doesn't... FIFA 23, I played for 140 hours. Where's my first ever FIFA? Since I remember playing the hell out of that. But I can't find it at the moment.
I could go up there again.
We're gonna keep going because I have school tomorrow. See you.
Oh, good night, Sonic.
Good night.
Because I have school tomorrow. Summer
Nice.
summer
But guys, we almost did it. It's almost summer break.
I'll see you.
I have like 4 more weeks of school left before I'm out.
4. Got 8.
I want to graduate so badly right now, it's not even funny.
Why that? Just to have it done?
I think, though, I probably mentioned it, given just a lot of stuff that has happened this year that makes me not want to be in high school anymore.
Oh.
Like, they keep throwing at us assignments that we have to do and then change something like the due date or something we have to do, like volunteering hours, but they usually have the deadline in... 1 second. I usually have the deadline in May, but for some reason it was in January this year, and then I had to cram in all my hours. That got me kicked out of the Honor Society because my grades dropped because I was cramming in all those hours. And then when I got all those hours completed and the deadline hit, apparently they said it was actually in May this whole time. So,
Well, actually... Oh, this sucks so hard.
and unfortunately college is going to be much better, I assume. Because I at least don't have to get up at like 7 in the morning to get to school.
That'd be
Well,
awesome.
I just can't complain about this year because last year was worse to this point. So
I'm just currently trying to work my way up to the highest, like, they call it Schulabschluss. No. Anyway, I'm trying
Well,
to work
Abi.
my... Yeah, Abitur. Highest, what's
graduate high school um
Schulabschluss
why-
English. The highest school leaving certificate. What the fuck? That's if you want to be really English. You gotta say, I want to work my way up to the highest school leaving certificate.
What did you say it was called?
Abitur. So in Germany. While I make that, I wanna... Cause you know, I wanna be an animator in 2D and 3D, I can't decide. And also I wanna be kind of an actor and
Okay.
voice some characters.
you're aiming for the highest
Those are the 2 things I wanna
high
have.
school diploma available.
That's music. I
We
love
get
music.
1 high school diploma.
There's no
We have,
higher
like-
school than that? Like,
Well, so the way it works in America is, I honestly know, because it really depends. You go, I mean, in America we have, the whole, like, school system is you usually start in elementary school, which is either 11, not 11, it's either 5 or 6 years, depending on whether you count 7th grade as elementary, not 7th, whether you count 6th grade as middle school or elementary school. Then you have middle school, which is 2 to 3 years again. High school's usually 4, and then after that, that's basically all like the mandatory. You just move on to like college or trade school or some other thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's at least what I've at least found out because I'm moving to the US soon. And all I know is the US also has a few other, like, depending on what school you go to.
I think it was like some sort of like technical schools too on some other levels, but I don't really think it's like a part. I don't know. It really depends. The thing about the U.S. is a lot of like how things are organized really depends on what state you're in
And school, of course.
and school. But mostly like school systems, it really depends on the state. It's usually like, you know, there's like that elementary, middle, high kind of hierarchy, but it really depends on the state. I'm in California, so usually it's, you know, pretty straightforward. 6 years in elementary, 2 years in middle, 4 years in high school. That's pretty much it. And then after high, you get a diploma. You go off to college or your trade school or wherever the hell you want to go off to by that point.
My actual first plan at the moment is, so the plan so far is I've finished school in the US. And then my plan at the moment is, first of all, before I try to get myself into any like college or university in Europe, because that's my plan.
Want
Just
to go
then
back
back
to
home.
Germany or something.
But before I actually get the plan of altogether applying to one, I want to see if I can somehow apply to a policing academy at this moment.
Because of the LPD?
Partially. I mean, it's opened a door of interest
Oh, stupid, I can walk around that.
for me. It's just opened up because I know.
I don't want to go
So
to...
another,
Hmm?
I was gonna say another cool thing about like California is that a lot of the schools here you don't actually have to like take the SAT to get into.
Hmm. Yes, it is like the thing you gotta... an essay you gotta do before you get taken?
No,
No,
SAT
it's,
is like a
it's-
it's like a
it's
it's like a
entrance.
test. It's not really
It's like an entrance
it's
exam.
kind of like an entrance.
Yeah, kind of.
It's basically like a kind of standardized test that they have you do in high school, and it's like kind of an entrance exam, not necessarily. Basically, they do it and then they send out that result to the universities that because the SAT is not a requirement. It's just something that schools offer, and some schools require some SAT, but not all of them. In California, all the state schools, all the all the CSU schools in the UC system, they don't require that because I don't know, it's now optional after COVID.
Hmm.
I'll be
Okay.
honest, what did make me a bit scared of even thinking of going to university in the US, except for the bills, because that's
Well,
depends on
Expensive.
what you. But on top
Well, I
of
mean-
that, the FSU shooting was.
I would say I feel like the whole like shooting thing is a bit blown out of proportion.
And I'll be honest, like the idea of it, I don't think that's too. Let's say it gets exaggerated by the
It
point.
is. It really. It happens, but like, it's not like every singular day at this point. But I don't know. Maybe I just kind of gotten used to the fact that that's what happens.
You
Like,
have one in each state, perhaps every 5 to 10 years, depending.
I mean, I've been in school for 12 years at this point, and there hasn't really ever been a situation. There hasn't really ever been a situation. I think the closest we've had is, one of like, I don't remember. There was like this time where we had to go on like shelter in place a couple of years ago because one of the kids at school kind of started like making threats at a teacher, but that is about it. There's never really been a situation where that, but we like do practice and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Just for instance, school surrounding where I'm going. No. It was a few states up. The worst scenario they had in the past while. In the past 5 years, was a stranger just going on campus.
Oh, I remember because one time in middle school that actually happened. I think there was this one guy who was being like really like weird, and like I don't know if this was this year or last year, but I remember one time that happened. There was this one like stranger that was like, I don't know, he was just like being weird and wouldn't leave, so they had to do stuff. I don't know.
My school
I just know the surrounding states and the state where I'm going to require each school to do a lockdown drill.
I think that's a lot of places, honestly, because we do lockdown drills we do drills every semester. We do lockdown drills, and then we do combination of we do like combination like fire and earthquake drills. That actually reminds me, we actually had an earthquake recently.
Wait, what? How's that like? It,
It was,
just shakes the ground?
I don't know. I was in class at like it was 11 in the morning. All of a sudden, I get an emergency alert on my phone that's like, "Oh, earthquake detected. Get down. Cover. Hold on."
J-Mode,
then,
you
like,
got that one on stream.
Is there anything gonna happen? And then the next thing that happens is the thing. It starts shaking. We all go under the desk. Because of course I live in California. You can't have California without earthquakes. It was not that bad. It was like it was up in the mountains, up in like the mountains somewhere farther away from us, like an hour or so out. So it was like a 5 point something, 5.3 I think, but it was like a 3.0 magnitude down here where I was at.
Okay, I
So
mean,
it really didn't.
where I live in the surrounding city. No. Fuck. I was somewhere on vacation. Yeah. I was somewhere on vacation. Like in. I think we went a bit wild on that one. We went up into Middle Africa.
Oh.
I live in Africa, so. And, like, at the moment. And there was a 5.4 magnitude earthquake around, like, I would guess 75 kilometers away from me, from where I was staying.
I was gonna ask, you said you live in Africa?
Yeah, at the moment.
What country, if I may ask?
I would like to keep
Africa.
that.
No, just kidding.
I would like to keep that private.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was saying, I don't know why, but I have like another friend of mine that also happens to live in Africa.
Like that you had that too in school, because we did not learn in school that Africa. We just learned Africa as Africa. We didn't learn all the countries on it. We had geography.
I learned it myself.
Yeah. School didn't teach us.
Ooh,
German school didn't teach us.
Let me see.
Africa was just Africa.
I had a competition against my father on how many African countries each of us can name. Like, we noted them down, like, alone. Okay, in Africa there are 54 countries.
Ooh.
My father was able to name 41. I beat him with 44. Including Senegal, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Mauritania, Rwanda, Burundi, Mali, Tanzania, Uganda, Cape Verde. That one is a bit harder because it's a bit further away. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Cameroon, Benin, Togo, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Western Sahara, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Niger, Democratic Republic of Congo, Chad, Egypt, Sudan, South Sudan, Djibouti, Eswatini, Somalia, Ethiopia, Kenya, Angola, Zambia, Madagascar, Mozambique, Botswana, Namibia, and Zimbabwe.
I should give it a shot. Let's see.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll just go from top to the bottom and see if I can remember all of them. Let's see.
What the hell?
Egypt, Tunisia, Libya, That's Algeria, I think is next to it. Morocco. Technically speaking, Western Sahara, if you count that as a country.
It counts as it's another like coast of Mexico, coast of America kind of situation.
Well, it's Western Sahara. It's like I'd say disputed. I'll count the disputed regions, disputed territories, for the sake of convenience.
Personally, I would say it is.
I would say Western Sahara. Let's see. Mauritania is next to that. Mauritania, whatever. Mali. Somalia, Somaliland. That's also disputed. Ethiopia, Eritrea.
Can I tell you one
Comoros.
thing?
What?
Even though it depends. If you go into the list of African countries, thing is not on there. Somaliland. Let me just. So Somalia is on it, but like. Also on that topic, my school's globe in one of the classrooms is fake. In a way, it is real, but it's in the end not possible.
Hello, Sonic.
There are two countries on it that didn't exist at the same time.
Lol. Was it the USSR and some country in it? No.
No.
How do I do this?
It was Somali Republic, aka the previous Somalia. In the second currently doesn't pop into my head. Me, you know I just.
I just wanna be part of your somebody.
Wanna make you fall in love.
Balls.
My brother somehow like dragged me into liking
He drank you into liking
Sabrina
that
Carpenter.
song. What is that bat doing? Hands on the wee wee. I can still do it. Love it.
I just had to witness someone say some most unhinged thing on the Minecraft server I'm playing on right now.
What did he say?
I'm not gonna say it.
Ooh, that bad. Ooh. Ouchie.
He made a little comment when he left the server about pleasuring himself.
I'm gonna M now. Gonna pleasure myself now, that's what he said, I think.
And then immediately after he left the server, he got banned. What the hell is the roofing material? Do we use quartz again? Or should I go with some- You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go
So we got the furry backroom stream tomorrow, that's gonna be interesting.
Yep.
Furry backrooms. Then I got some over here as well. I think that's where the last 8 were supposed to be. So I can walk around that now. And follow right.
And now it's got indefinitely banned for inappropriate comment in public chat.
Lol, skill issue.
I'm building a roof right now, and I'm gonna see. I want to like make it like natural light, so I'm gonna see how I can work with that because I think it would look really cool.
Oh yeah.
Let me make the roof look symmetrical. Well, it's certainly not like that.
5 more. I gotta check. Lol. You just sent me over an anime that is in Crunchyroll under the section Go and Touch Some Grass. Lol. Alright. Because I got Crunchyroll Premium. I don't know if I'm gonna pay $9 for it every month, but I just got it for a month free, so why not? And like, that's so stupid. There is I gave Zio the actual account, shared it with him, so he can watch some anime on it too. And he's enjoying it pretty much. Alright, where is the last one? What the fuck? Oh, hold up, I think it's over there.
Did I mess it up? Oh, I did
The
mess it up.
wire.
Be a fun. This way. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing that I may or may not be cooking with this design.
Alright, egad, he's telling me that I did the dirty work and cleaned all this mess. The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs. Anywho, a more pressing issue has come up. I may have discovered where the spiders came from. I'll bring you back now to fill you in. To fill you up.
Oh yes.
What?
I did it.
37 minutes. Fuck me. That took way too long. Glad to see you back, Sonny. Did you capture any ghosts? Stick it in, Luigi. What do we have? Mushroom. Boo.
I'm gonna go for now.
Alright, I was gonna end the stream now too.
How convenient.
How convenient, yeah. Because it's kind of like it's kind of getting late for me. I think I'm still gonna talk with Wild a bit, but it's a bit late.
Take care.
Huh?
Take care, Spreathy. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good one. Just leave. think he enjoys being here. He sent me of queso wild. Oh no, I thought he was gonna take his shirt off. I wouldn't have comprehend that. I don't know. Shirtless queso. I'm gonna need therapy after that one. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks. But as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. Sticky situation. Yeah, fine. Is this game kind of short? Almost could be. Alright boys, this has been it for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, the second part. I highly hope you enjoyed this one. I think I'm gonna switch back to the other one, what do you think? I'm at least gonna change a bit of the outfit because it doesn't look all too good. Alright boys, until next time, my name is Bravat. This has been Luigi's Mansion 2.